Hi, my dear students. You are welcome to the online learning platform. Today, you are going to learn about plasma or cutting and welding process. Hi, my dear students. You are welcome to the online learning platform. Today, you are going to learn about plasma or cutting and welding process. Plasma cutting is a process that cuts through electrically conductive materials by means of an accelerated jet of hot plasma. The typical materials which can cut with this plasma torch includes steel, that is mild steel or carbon steel, stainless steel, aluminum, brass and copper. Other conductive materials may be cut as well, but plasma cutting is often used in fabrication shops, automotive repairs and restoration, industrial constructions and salvage and other scrapping operations. It is because due to the high speed and precision cuts combined with low cost. This process is like this. The basic plasma cutting process involves creating an electric channel of superheated electrically ionized gas. Here we are using a plasma gas. That is, plasma from the plasma cutter itself through the workpiece to be cut, thus forming a completed electric circuit back to the plasma cutter through a grounding clamp. This is accomplished by a compressed gas, oxygen, air, inert and other depending on materials being to cut, which is blown through a focused nozzle at high speed towards the workpiece. An electric arc. What is an electric arc? An electric arc is then formed within the gas between an electrode near or integrated into the gas nozzle and the workpiece itself. The electric arc ionizes some of the gas, thereby creating an electrically conductive channel of plasma. As electricity from the conductor torch travels down this plasma, it delivers sufficient heat to melt to the workpiece. At the same time, much of the high velocity plasma and compressed gas blow the hot molten metal away, thereby separating, that is, cutting through the workpiece. It will make the piece into two parts. Plasma cutting is an effective way of cutting thin and thick materials. Handheld torches can usually cut up to 38 millimeters, it means 1.5 inches thick, steel plate and stronger than this. Computer controlled torches can cut steels up to 150 millimeters, that is 6 inches thick. Plasma cutters produce a variety of hot and very localized cone to cut with. They are extremely useful for cutting sheet metal in curved or now you will see how the arc are generated. The arcs are generated by usually starts the arc without contact with the workpiece in a three-step process. Number 1, a high voltage spark briefly ionizes the air within the torch head. 2, this makes the air conductive and allows the pilot arc to form. 3, the pilot arc forms within the torch head with current flowing from the electrode to the nozzle in. Now you are seeing the process of plasma cutting. The pilot arc burns up the nozzle, a consumable part, while in this phase. The air then blows the plasma out of the nozzle towards the work, providing a current path from the electrode to the work. When the control system senses current is flowing from the electrode to the work, it cuts the electrical connection to the nozzle. Current then flows from the electrode to the work, and the arc forms outside the nozzle. Cutting can then be processed without burning up the nozzle. Current then flows from the electrode to the work, and then the arc forms outside the nozzle. Then cutting can proceed without burning up the nozzle. The nozzle life is limited by the number of starts, but not the cutting time which you use.